I don't know if this is awkward or not, but we're going with it. I'm hitting things on the wall. Hey guys, it is Clara. I haven't filmed a video in a while. I can also see people walking to their apartment from my window, which means they can probably see me, so that's awkward, but I don't even freaking care. Today I thought I was do a video, obviously, and this one is going to be what I keep in like my modeling bag, essentially, or like my bag for shoots, like how to be prepared when you go to photo shoots, because I don't know, whenever I go on shoots, like, yes, the photographers, like, they have stuff that they're using which helps them create their vision, but there are little things that like a lot of photographers probably don't think about, especially boys, that like maybe I would need. I don't know, it's just the little things. And as someone who is modeling, you want to be prepared. That's like the number one thing. It's like be on time, which I'm not very good at, need to work on, and be prepared, because it's like little things that if I'm not prepared on, like, I don't know, I forgot to shave like my left armpit, it just like ruins a shoot and it makes things difficult, and it's something that I should have been prepared for. Does that make sense? Okay, maybe not. We're gonna start. So here it is. This is a bag that is clear, so also you can get through security in a lot of places really quick, which has nothing to do with why I have it. It's from Brandy Melville. I love it. It's kind of like that plastic material. I like it for music festivals, so it's also great for things like shoots. And then I have a little water bottle, so we'll just start with that, I guess. As I cough. This is just a water bottle, and it's got a mouth on it, I think, and it's by the brand Earthless, and I don't know, it's just good to have water. Like, they might have some, they might not. Hydrate yourself. You don't want to be dehydrated. And if there's no water, then like, what if you're shooting in the desert? I don't know. Okay, so obviously I take my phone. The first pouch is like this little baby here, and this just kind of has like random stuff that's not necessarily important for the shoot, but is important for like life. So I just have my little Canon SX710HS 30 times optical zoom. Yeah, in case I want to film little clips on set. I think it's fun to do behind the scene videos. I forget half the time, but that's why I would have that. I have car keys so I can drive. That's important. I have headphones just because I always have headphones. I don't know why I get stressed out if I don't have headphones. There's nothing worse than showing up somewhere where like you just could use a pair of headphones and you don't have them. And then my wallet, and this is from Urban Outfitters, and that's fun, psychedelic. So yeah, that's kind of in the main big pouch, or small pouch. Then we get to the main goodies. Oh, okay, I just opened that right on up. So I just have two bags. Well, at the bottom I have a Sharpie and a scrunchie. Those are not really relevant, but they're in there, so ha. I have two bags. One is like random essentials, and then one is makeup kind of stuff that I keep always. So for the random essentials, this is so weird. So in the back, it's just like a little black travel case. I have a washcloth, just in case, I don't know, if you're washing your face before or after, and you, like if someone did like something super creative and like painted you, it's just nice to have. I have a bandana just because I like these sometimes. I have a tie to go stick because you just don't know what's going to happen. I have like hair ties and bobby pins, just like you want to have them. Chances are they'll have them, but always good to have. And I have a safety pin. These things, like, I don't know. There's been so many times where I'm like, man, if I just had a safety pin, and I never have one, so I have that one. Dun 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 dun! Why am I coughing so much? Sorry, I have a lot of energy. I have a shoot today, so hopefully I'll take you guys behind the scenes. Then we get into the good stuff. Lint roller. This is so important. Oh. Sometimes people have me bring my own clothes to shoots, which I'll do. I don't do that every shoot, but if someone's like, hey, bring blah, 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 I'll bring it. But like, you don't want to show up with lint on your clothes. And if they give you something and they're like, oh man, there's lint on that, you're prepared. I love lint rollers. These things, literally, one of the greatest things ever created. Ever. So a lint roller, I have more hair ties attached to that. I have another scrunchie because I don't know why. Baby oil, and you're probably thinking baby oil. And here's why. So lotion, I don't know, is lotion, and lotion is great, but sometimes like your skin just gets dry and you look very dull, and that shows up on camera. So if you can add a little like glisten, little sheen to your skin, you just look a lot better. And there's nothing worse than showing up to a shoot with dry skin, and that's just something that like maybe the photographer will go in and fix later, maybe they won't, and it's just the stronger images that you can have, the better, and it reflects light, I think, really in a nice way, so I always have that. Along the lines, I keep a razor, because it's like awkward if, I don't know, you miss a spot on your leg that you didn't notice, or just little tiny things that you don't think of, or maybe on your way there you realize. It's just good to be prepared, honestly. Like, worst case, you don't use this stuff, you know? I have a Band-Aid. I think it's a Star Wars one. I don't know why. That one I just have. These are little pasties for your nipples, because sometimes, a lot of times, photographers will have outfits that you can't really wear a bra with, or the bra that you're wearing just doesn't work, and you can't bring every bra in your closet. These are great. I don't like wearing bras anyways, and it's like good if you don't want your nipple poking through your shirt, although that's super on trend, so some people really like that, but good to have those. I have deodorant because I don't know why, but like smelly armpits or just smelling bad is just like a day ruiner for me. Like the days where I have forgotten to put on deodorant, I'm just like upset all day. So I just have it, so that's never a problem. I have a little face like mister, a water or something for your face. Yeah. D2O hydration spray. It's okay. It's just like if your face is all dry and you're like, water, it's good. I have a little sheer tint release like moisturizer from Origins, and that's just if like, again, like you wash your face after a shoot or something and don't want to put on a full face of makeup. It's great. I have a Purity Gel Cream Wash by Awake, because if you want to wash your face, like I said, afterwards, that is great. And then I have a little perfume by Dior, and it's Sauvage. Because again, you don't want to smell bad, and sometimes like maybe you'll go to a shoot and then you're going to be meeting people afterwards and you didn't realize it, and it's just like prepared. Then I have a comb, and it also has a pick on it. I don't know why. I guess to part. I haven't used that part, but a comb is good because, I don't know, unruly hair. If like you can avoid it, you should. So that's in the black bag. Now we get to this little red one, and this is like mostly just my everyday makeup kind of stuff. So it's pretty straightforward, but I'll run through it. I have just an e.l.f. Flawless Face Brush, the Neutrogena's Skin Clearing Mineral Powder in the shade Natural Ivory, and this is just good in case like you're getting really sweaty, because sometimes with those heavy lights on you, you just start sweating, or at least I do, and it's like, I don't want to be all sweaty. I have this little MAC eyeshadow, and the like color rubbed off. It's a pale pink, and it's great for blush. I like to put it on my eyelids sometimes because my eyes are bright blue, so I think it looks fun with that. There's just a lot you can do with it, and it's small because I don't have a ton of space to carry like all my makeup. I do keep a mascara, although I typically don't like to wear mascara to shoots. I used to have eyelash extensions, and I liked those a lot more. I'm probably going to start doing those again. I had to give my eyelashes a bit of a break though. So I have a mascara. It's the Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara. Let's see. I have a concealer, and this is by Neutrogena in the shade Light. This is great for under eyes especially, and just like any little spots of redness that may pop up during your shoot. I keep a contour stick, and this is the Maybelline Master Contour, and it's got a contour and like supposedly a highlighter, but this is great if you need a quick contour or something and like you don't want to bring a whole palette. And then I also have the new Master Strobing Stick, which is again by Maybelline, and it's just like a little bit of a highlighter. It adds a nice like kind of glow, depending on what kind of shoot you're going for. I keep an eyeliner. I've never really had to use it, but it's good to have just in case someone wants something dramatic and they don't have the right supplies. And this is the CoverGirl one, and it's 800 it says. I don't know what that means. And then from there, I have my eyeshadow or my eyebrow kit. And this is the Chocolate Brow Powder Duo from Anastasia. I've been using this forever. I love it. And then I just use a little brush from somewhere with it. And then in addition to that, in case like I don't want like a full brow, like they want me to look very natural, because a lot of people do, I just have an e.l.f. brow gel and eyelash gel, and it's just clear, which is great for unruly things. I have like a lip pencil sharpener, some Q-tips in case I mess some lipstick up, and then like a little comb I use on my eyebrows to brush them up. And then from there, like the makeup will change based on the shoot. So today, the guy wanted me to bring dark red, so I just have like a couple different reds. I have a Too Faced Melted Lip, a L'Oreal Matte Lip, a Maybelline Vivid Matte, and then I think this is a YSL, maybe? Cognac Velvet. So I just kind of switched that kind of end of the makeup up based on the shoot. But then other than that, that's really all I take. I try to keep it simple. Whenever I have to take clothes, it's a mess and a half, and I just pack like suitcases of stuff. But I find that less is better, because it's easier for the photographer to just be like, this, and this, let's go. Than to show up with like 4 suitcases that you have to wheel in. And then in addition to that, just be prepared, you know, take off your jewelry, make sure your nails look nice, shower. That's really it. I had a couple shoots this semester, or last year, where I just wasn't prepared, and they just don't turn out well. I was either low on energy, or one, I was like hungover, or I just didn't have like that one thing that I was like, if I had this, it'd be perfect. So by being prepared, which, you know, preparation starts the day before or a week before, you're just going to have a better shoot in general. And yeah, so that's all I keep in my bag that I take to shoot. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next. I am going to be filming a vitamin video, like a supplement video this week, because there are like a ton of vitamins I've been trying and taking consistently now. And I think I can honestly give you feedback on them, because I've used them enough to notice a difference. And yeah, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a workout video coming up here in a bit. Lookbooks, maybe some behind the scenes. But yeah, if there's anything you guys want to see in particular, as always, please let me know. I love you guys a lot. I really do. I know I've been really bad about shooting lately. I'm working on it. But just know, I'm thinking about you always. I'm making lists of videos I want to shoot always. And I appreciate the immense support. There's a lot of stuff to look forward to in 2017, I think, for everybody. So if we can just be positive and build each other up, I think we're gonna have a good year. So I'm gonna go now, because I'm gonna be late if I don't. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Also, look at this dress. I got cherries on my dress. And a cherry chopstick. Cherries. Okay, bye. Is this weird? I feel like I'm going to school and y'all can come with me. Hey! Alright, that's all. Bye.